Hello, welcome to 2021. It's your friend Deep Time Traveler, also a deep thinker. Anyway, I wanted to do a top 5 personal finds video real quick. Shouldn't take too long. I found all these in Idaho, southwestern and eastern Idaho. And yeah, these are my faves. So far, been collecting quite a while. This is probably just my faves today. Tomorrow's probably something completely different. Anyway, first off, we got this. I think it's jasper, but it's got a lot of stuff going on. It's got some greens and reds in there. And it's got some druzy. Zoom in on that a little bit. Yeah, it's January 1st, 2022. It's got some neat stuff out. It looks like a face right there. Shadows throw some cool stuff out. But I know there's like some snake looking things in here. Critter rock. Critter crazy. Crazy for critter rocks. So anyway, it looks a lot better, in my opinion, in the sunlight. It'll go out on the porch. I think it's jasper and agate, maybe. I don't know. If you know, speak up. Next up is we have some petrified wood. This is from western Idaho. This definitely has a lot going on in it. I think this reminds me of a woman's face and the cloak or her hair. This looks like, to me, looks like a monkey. And then you see lots of grains of wood here, rings and stuff. Yeah, pretty neat stuff. And then if you flip it over, though, pretty good look at her face real quick. See her face? Kind of see an eye. And so we flipped it over. Dropped the phone. Sorry, I'm recording on a phone. But you can see her face again. But to me, it looks like a skull. See her teeth right there? I'll show you. See right here, the teeth. Right in this area. The eye socket. Nose is kind of shaded in there as if it wasn't there. But if you flip this around like this, it looks like you've got a silhouette of a young man. Eye socket here. Skull. Nose. His teeth right there. Kind of interesting, isn't it? And there's some other stuff in here too. Just take a look. It's a common theme, actually. It's to have one living side and one dead side. If it's, you know, that would be the living side, I would imagine. Maybe this is the dead side on him. These two appear together, I think. I have some other rocks. I don't know where they are at the moment, but they are definitely on there. It looks like a face right here. But, you know, it's probably the Periola disease or whatever the fuck they call it. So, see big cats in here sometimes. horses. I think a lot of it's intentional. There's definitely a lot of snakes like that guy right there. Anyway, moving along. Oh, there it looks like a rat face. Anyway, moving along. All right, that was number 4. Number 3. This was found south of Hell's Canyon, border of Idaho, Oregon. There's a big natural petrified forest there. When I first found this, I thought it was some kind of horn, like a rhinoceros horn or something. Had it on the shelf for a few years. Then I went to a buddy's house and we slabbed it. And it came out really neat. The first slab, though, was dark. We were like, what the heck is that? We didn't see much value in that, you know. Not that I do this for money-making purposes, but, you know, we didn't see the point of cutting it again. But I insisted we cut it flat so it sat like this. And lo and behold, herringbone. If you look close, you can see some of the boreholes from the beetles. Right up there. See those goldy silver looking things? Those are beetle boreholes. That's called the herringbone pattern. There's a good shot of it. I guess it's somewhat highly sought after. That was number 3. This was a tough choice for number 2 out of number 1 and 2. And I've always liked this piece. I just opened it up this year, so without further ado, this is, I want to say, the same wood as that one, but this was found in an ash field on the other side of the valley from it, from a volcano that happened about 15.6 million years ago in western Idaho, eastern Oregon, on the border. You can see the crystallization there. This is the ash side. That black residue, I believe, is charcoal or carbon from what's inside this piece of ash. See there. So the end of it, I was convinced it was a rib bone to a giant dinosaur when I first found it. Thinking I had found the time travelersaurus. Boy, was I wrong. This is actually charcoalized petrified wood, and I've broken the shell off, but not completely. Specimen piece. There we go. It's all crystally. Pretty neat though, huh? And here's the actual piece of petrified wood. Charcoal, I mean. Oh, got all those big crystal flakes in there. The crack fault line that's healed. Not sure what that is. It reminds me of like gypsum, but I think it's probably more like agate. So you can see the actual tree branch. And then that is the ash that I found it in. It was encased, entombed in it. You can see the texture. Yeah, this hadn't seen the light of day for 15 million years until I cracked it open. You can see there some of the tissue where it blends with the ash. Pretty neat it didn't burn up all the way. I have a smaller piece too, but I broke it. And it didn't turn out like this one, so I scrapped it. I'm gonna go find more though. I know exactly where I found this. Number one will be right. And my number one favorite find of the year is this guy. Doesn't look like much, does it? Well, start looking around. Look at this. It looks like a snake. It goes all the way around. Ooh, what is this? Yeah, this is cool rock. Look at all the colors in there. That looks like a dude to me. Beautiful stuff. There's even some like turquoise on there. I don't think it's turquoise, but it's definitely some blue rock. A lot going on this thing. Whoever found this first probably felt pretty good about themselves. It looks like a snake eating the rat. And then it's the turtle throwing up the world or the universe. And this jersey is pretty neat, red. So anyway, those are my top 5 favorite finds of all time on January 1st, 2022. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, please share, like, subscribe, and have a good night. And Happy New Year.